You just got the report card, didn't meet expectations in maths, gets distracted easily, needs to participate more in class. And now you're staring at your child thinking, but he's smart. I don't understand why it's not showing in school. Let me tell you something most schools never say. Even the kids who top the class, they are not always the brightest. They are just the best at following instructions. And that's not a bad thing, but it's not everything. Because following instruction doesn't guarantee leadership, creativity, or bold thinking. So if your child isn't number one, that's not failure. It might be a clue that they are built for something bigger than the box they've been put in. Still, let's be honest, even when you know grades don't define your child, it still stings when you see other children winning awards, bringing home glowing feedback, getting noticed. It feels like other kids are racing ahead and yours fell stuck, left behind. The pressure is real. The comparison is silent but loud, and sometimes it brings fear, frustration, or even shame. And I want to say this to you. You're not a bad parent for feeling that way. You're a present one, a loving one at that. But feelings aside, let's face facts. Your child can't just walk away from school. Obviously not. They still have to show up. They still have to sit in the class. They still have to pass. So how do we do this? How do we support them? How do we help them succeed in school? You balance it. You teach them how to survive the system. Here's a simple framework to start with right at home. I call it the Print Plan. Your at-home combat toolkit. No tutors, no yelling, no expensive gadgets. Just a 5-step reading that actually works. P for play, not pressure. Kids learn better when it's fun, so ditch the tension and bring in the joy. Instead of go and do your math homework, try how fast can you solve this quantitative problem? Make it a game. Laugh, compete, pretend, because fun unlocks focus. R for routine that sticks. Same time every day, just 20 minutes after breakfast, before screen time. No argument, no surprises. It's not about more time, it's about consistent time. Routine builds reading, reading builds results. I for interest. They love animals, use animal books to teach reading. They're obsessed with football, use match scores to teach numbers. Fan of cartoons? Let them write a story based on their favorite one. They can't write, let them draw instead. When you connect learning to what they already love, their brain lights up and learning becomes natural. N. Nurture the bond. Before homework, pause, connect, ask, what part of school felt hard today? Want to show me something you like? Kids learn best when they feel safe, seen, heard, loved. Connection comes before correction. T. Tiny wins daily. Forget perfection. Focus on progress. They learned a new word today, or they answered one question correctly. You did it. High five. Tiny wins leads to big confidence, and confidence fuels everything. Final note. If school feels like a daily battle, if your child says, I hate homework, take a breath. Your child is not broken. The system is just too rigid for how their mind works. You don't have to fix everything overnight. You just have to walk beside them, one step at a time. You got this. Peace.